target and prepare for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team can take it to another level if they get rolling.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Champagnie at the 2. And for Cleveland, it's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Allen in at the 5. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Vassell. The 3 from Barnes. The Cavaliers pull it in. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make or miss lead.
Here's Champagnie. Back to Fox. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, even with the defense smothering him, Fox stays composed and gets it to go.
To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Champagnie. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Fox against Garland. Fox, that's good.
Well, Fox is selective with his mid-range shots, but if he likes the look, he's going to take it.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. San Antonio ball.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Sweet little floater. Fox has got 6.
Tricky shot by Fox right there. That floater is nearly impossible to defend.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Out to Mobley. From downtown. San Antonio with a rebound. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Graham?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Here's Mitchell. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Barnes. Champagnie, the pass to Cornett. San Antonio moving the ball around. Vassell's shot is good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Luke Cornett.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first. So both free throws good from Allen. Spurs lead by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And here's Vassell from the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Hunter. One shot.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
Now here's Fox. He has 6. Barnes passes to Cornette. Back to Barnes. Pass to Fox for 3. Here's Cornette, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Spurs making their last shot. Garland, no good. Here's Champagnie. Checked by Mitchell. Champagnie, the pass to Fox. To the inside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Good as the jump shot falls.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
And here's Fox. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Hunter. From deep, Mitchell gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Vassell outside. There's the screen. Puts it up from 12, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Champagnie. Yet to see a basket. There's the 3. The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Oh, Fox with a steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. Barnes in the post. Covered by Merrill. Barnes, it's good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's Garland. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Fox. They trail by 3. Puts the move on. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Garland looking around. Takes a three. It's another three for Cleveland.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Fox outside. Pass to Cornet. Here's Vassell. Hunter covering. 2 points. That one goes. That's 7 points for Devin Vassell. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Mobley outside. Now here's Hunter. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Fox. 3-pointer. The shot won't fall. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Merrill outside. And here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And we've got a line change for Cleveland. San Antonio also making some changes. Olenek's checked in for Barnes. And it's Johnson in for Champagnie. Spurs trail by 6. Fox feeling it out a bit. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. In the 3rd spot, the Cavaliers.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Here's Ball. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Outside Mitchell. Driving in. Shoots over Vassell. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Pass to Olenek. Here's Fox. The 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Ball. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Cornet. Vassell outside. Fox outside. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Fox has got 9.
Sometimes Fox gets room behind the 3-point line because of that blow-by ability.
Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Ball. No good with the triple. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Cornette, and it's Harper in for Vassell.
A lefty who is lightning quick. De'Aaron Fox is one of the toughest covers in the league. The development of his three-point shot has been big because it forces you to come out to him.
Now here's Fox. He's got 10. Olynyk passes to Johnson. Sohan outside, lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go, missed his first one. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Ball outside. Outside Mitchell, there's the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. 1:09 left now in the first quarter. Here's Harper, hounded by Ball. Pass to Fox. Screen by Olynyk. And it's Fox missing. The Cavaliers shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. The 3 from Ball. Rebound by Olynyk. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Johnson passes to Sohan. Fox right side. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Johnson against Ball. Uses the glass on the layup.
A nice move from Lonzo, showing great ball control. Plus, the finish.
Fox with the ball. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
They've got Larry Nance, Donovan Mitchell out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Dean Wade, and it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Ball passes to Mitchell. The fadeaway. Nance controls the rebound and the putback. Nance has got his first 2 points.
Look, when you don't put a body on him, he makes things happen.
Johnson passes to Olynyk. Here's Harper. Back to Olynyk. San Antonio moving the ball around. Sohan outside. Pass to Waiters. Now here's Johnson. 3-pointer. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thank you. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Ali, thanks for the report. Here's Waters. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Johnson. Here's Waters from behind the arc. Again, the miss by the Spurs. To the paint. Here's Wade. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Down low. It's stolen. Now here's Ball. On the wing, Mitchell. For 3. That one is off. Spurs trail by 12. Pass to Sohan. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Sohan, the pass to Harper. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you. This is intelligent basketball, forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
San Antonio shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Nance. Merrill comes in for Wade. And Garland is subbed in for Mitchell. San Antonio also making some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Champagnie comes in for Johnson. And Fox is subbed in for Waters. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Good on the shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Outside Barnes. Here's the pick. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Inside, here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Nance, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mobley comes in for Ball. Hornets checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Harper. Now Cornette. Johnson inside. Pass to Champagnie. The three is up. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, Johnson is a team-oriented player. And if he spots an open shooter, he's making the pass.
Merrill passes to Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Fox outside. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Merrill. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. Now Cornette. He's guarded by Nance. Now here's Fox. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. Tipped. Here's Tyson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Garland. Merrill passes to Garland. Now here's Nance. The three is up. Rebounded by Champagnie.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Outside Barnes. They set a pick. The three. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers lead by 10. to the paint. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Johnson on the wing. Back to Fox. Outside Johnson. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
And here's Merrill, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Fox with the ball. Pass to Cornette. And here's Johnson. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, we know Johnson can beat you from the perimeter, but there he is working inside.
Here's Tyson, still without a bucket. Outside Garland. Cleveland working the ball around now. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Cornette. Box for three. The shot, no good.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For the Cavaliers, Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Hunter comes in for Tyson. And Mitchell subbed in for Merrill. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 11. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Vassell outside. Gets the three ball to go. Vassell's got 10 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Allen outside. Hunter against Vassell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Devin Vassell.
Well, you never want to foul Hunter in the act. At the line, easily over an 80% career shoot.
Cleveland shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in this game. And he can't get the first one.
Scorer. That's DeAndre Hunter. The guy always finds a way to find the bottom of the net.
Good on the second one. Spurs trail by 10. Now Fox, 10 points for him. Looking to get back on track. What a finish inside from Fox.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Allen with a screen on Fox. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Lets it go from the wing. Vassell can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 10. Garland, the pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Spurs trail by 13. Fox outside. Over Garland. Fox, that's good. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
I just love watching Fox shoot it. Something about a lefty. They just make it look so pretty.
Allen a screen from deep. Mitchell. They get it again. Out to Mobley. Fires the 3. No good on the shot.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Champagnie. Fox with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Champagnie. 3-pointer off the mark. And the Cavs shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, selfless play by Hunter to give it up to his man in space.
Now here's Fox. He's got 14. Fires from deep. Boom! Fox with a triple.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 in a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Out to the wing. Back to Fox. And here's Vassell from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Their three-point shooting has improved this quarter, but it's still not where they want it to be.
Allen outside. And here's Hunter. 8 points in his last timeout. Garland for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
3-pointer, Fox. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Fox has got 10 points in the quarter.
That is an assertive shot from Fox. Total trust in his jump shot. He's come a long way in that regard.
Hunter with the ball. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. Thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. What do you guys think? Looks like an action-packed group of games here.
Well, it's a very competitive league right now, Ernie. No more easy nights like Shaq and I had back in our day.
Oh yeah, some of those teams were SOFT, soft, but I'm not naming names. You know who you are.
Oh, very noble of you, Dr. O'Neill. All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Spurs.
They should just keep shooting three-pointers. It's worked well for them. Why ever go inside?
Do I detect a note of sarcasm?
That's not a note, that's a whole chorus. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Spurs trail by 6. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the 2. Now here's Vassell. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Allen a screen from downtown. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Fox the pass to Cornett. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Back to Fox. From 9 feet out. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
What a great performance from Fox. Scoring well, shouldering the offensive load.
Shoots. Mitchell misses. Spurs trail by 9. Fox outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Barnes passes to Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And that's now 24 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, that's good offense. Fox converts the high percentage look.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Ryan. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy is a point guard. BA, back to you.
A tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Champagnie, that's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Allen with a screen on Fox. And there's the lob. Hunter finds Mitchell. From deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Pass to Fox. Back to Vassell. Here's the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Garland's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside for Mitchell. to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Fires the three. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Devin Vassell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Here's Champagny, covered by Merrill. Hunter against Vassell. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. All sorts of time. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Merrill outside. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Wow. Get up, Jared Allen.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Fox. 26 points for him. Pass to Barnes. And there's a pick. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Hunter. Allen a screen. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
Vassell outside. Now here's Cornette. Allen defending. Pass to Fox. Off target from three-point range.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Hunter passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
San Antonio with the ball. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
Well, he just came flying in. Vassell making sure it goes down.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. The 3. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Cleveland. That one goes. Count it. Fox has got 28.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Allen finds Hunter. Merrill outside. Pass to Garland. From the arc. Pure from three-point range. Garland's got 14 points.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it, supremely confident in his abilities.
Now here's Fox. And he's got 28 now. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hunter with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Hunter passes to Mobley. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
A sign of things to come. You gotta love seeing Mobley dominate like this.
Pass to Vassell. Now Barnes. Shoots over Mobley. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there. Cleveland leading by 12. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Tyson comes in for Mobley. Mitchell's checked in for Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Darius Garland. Olynyk's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Wade. Ball outside. Pass to Tyson. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Tyson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Vassell finds Olynyk over to the left wing. Here's Harper, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
Now here's Barnes. Give him 8 points now. Here's Champagnie. Olynyk with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Barnes. Pulls up on the wing. Cavaliers with a rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Wade. Ball passes to Mitchell. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Harper. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Harper's got 5 now.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Ball looks over the floor. Here's Wade. Cleveland again missing. Spurs trail by 10. Vassell outside. Pass to Champagnie. San Antonio moving the ball around. It's Barnes on the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping. He's got 10.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
There's Ball with a 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
Well, you look at the score in this game, it's not reflective of the night he's had. He's struggling.
Barnes passes to Vassell. Olynyk up top. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. A 3 from Barnes. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Tyson. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this is Lonzo's bread and butter. Draw and kick.
Now here's Vassell. 17 points in the game. There's 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Harper. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Lonzo Ball is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's Tyson in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
That was nice focus from Ball. Didn't let the contact stop him. Showing some toughness.
Fox for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Tomlin. Pass to Ball. The 3 ball. Doesn't go that time.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And Harper gets it to go.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now here's Nance. Here's Tyson. Good on the bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Nance. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by the Spurs. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Johnson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Wade, he's checked in for Tomlin. Now here's Ball. Pass to Mitchell. Rebound by Olynyk.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Fox outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. There's the drive. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Fox right side. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Cleveland leading by 14. Here's Tyson. Ball outside. Over Fox. Ball no good. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Fox, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Johnson. Screen by Olynyk. They still need this. He buries it from 3. Olynyk's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball outside. Mitchell, the pass to Nance. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. And Mitchell responding with a three of his own.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Fox the pass to Harper. Now Johnson with the 10-footer, and the shot goes down.
Every year, Johnson is a bigger scoring threat, and the defense has to work just a little harder against him.
Pass to Wade. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Merrill, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Darius Garland subbed in for Ball. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Olynyk. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Champagnie in for Harper. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Fox. To the inside. Vassell outside. Jacks up a three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, things are really clicking for Vassell on offense, and he's going to keep attacking until it stops working.
Pass to Garland. Lets the three fly, and he's 6 for 12 after that one.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Vassell. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
A different look for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in for Tyson, and Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Merrill. And both free throws good for Bryant.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And here's Fox. Cornette up top. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Bryant.
Into the lineup for Cleveland, number 31, Jared Allen.
Clock at 2. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Fox outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. 4-3, and the three-pointer goes. Fox has got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Hunter passes to Allen. Pass to Garland. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Outside Barnes. Vassell outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hunter with the ball. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs trail by 13. In transition. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Mitchell. The D's right on him. Out to Mobley. Oh, there's the alley. To the middle. Here's Champagnie. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Fox against Garland. Allen, right side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Luke Cornette.
Well, a big who plays like a big. Allen's going to pound it inside, and you have to match his intensity in there.
That free throw good from Allen. So both free throws good from Allen.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Pass to Champagnie. Fires for 3. And he stays with it. Back to Fox. Vassell, a screen on Garland. 6 to shoot. Fox against Garland. Oh, Fox, too sly. Beats the contact.
No swiping it from Fox. Look at those handles. Plus, he finishes it off.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 3 assists tonight.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Now here's Vassell. Cornette sets a screen, tosses it up. Rebounded by Mitchell.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Mobley, puts up the tray. Oh, the shot is off.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Fox. Yes, using that window.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Spurs trail by 12. Fox outside. He drains the step-back jumper.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Hunter. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Fox. Garland. And no one in the vicinity.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Fox. Shoot from 12. Allen rips down the board. Cleveland leading by 12. Hunter outside. Outside Garland. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Garland against Fox. Outside Hunter. Throws it up. Oh, he can't hit it. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for San Antonio.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Darius Garland.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
De'Aaron Fox.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is